I can't get enough lip balm. Oh, oh yeah. Don't forget your lip balm when you come to the desert. All right, let's flip you around and just drive a little more of this desert, and then we'll get out of here. Well, hey there. Fancy seeing you here. Oh my God, this is so fun. No, I have not gone to war. These are mash bunkers behind me. I am currently in the Alvord Desert, which is over here. And these are the mash bunkers that they rent out at the Elvor Hot Springs. So let's go inside and see what they look like. Over the past few years, the owner of this property has been adding these mash bunkers to this resort. They're very sparse, but they're such a unique tiny house design. They're not insulated, and these are ones that have gone to war. And as you can see, the campground here is a very large property. There's that airplane that flew in the other night. But let's take a look at these from the outside and from the inside. The views out the windows are gorgeous. You're looking out to the Stice Mountains on one side and the Alvord Desert on the other. Upon entering them, it's just kind of like an RV with pop-outs. And inside, they have very minimal furniture, and they sleep quite a few people. So if you wanted to come out with a big group and share the cost of one of these, that is something that's absolutely doable. You do need to bring your own sheets, pillows, and bedding. So it is kind of like a hostel theme, not hostile, but hostels that you stay in. But what a really neat idea. If you don't have camping gear and you want to come out to the hot springs and stay in a tiny bunker, this is the place to do it. Elvor Desert Hot Springs. Can you believe how quiet it is out here? I am in the absolute middle of the Alvord Desert, and I feel like I must be the only one out here today because I can't see anyone behind me in any direction. Just to experience this kind of silence is unbelievable. It just, oh my goodness. You have to try it. You just absolutely have to try it. But I'm going to get in 9th, and our exit route is somewhere along here, and I have to be watching for it to get out. I'm taking you with me. Good morning. So that's one of those earth roamer vehicles. They passed the hot springs yesterday. They're living their best life. That thing can go anywhere. So just up ahead here is the other exit. So I came in through the campground, and then this is kind of a rest area. It's called Frog Spring. This is where we'll be exiting. It's a race to the exit with the earth roamer. Who will get there first, me or the earth roamer? Probably both of us at the same time. Oh good, and there's a dumpster there too. We'll let them go first. That is such a cool rig. Oh, we get to follow the earth roamer out. Could you imagine having an overlanding rig like this? You would be able to go absolutely Oh, they have an Instagram. They're ferris.outbound. And, oh, I think they're from British Columbia. Is that a BC license plate? Oh my goodness. They're my homies. Yeah. Oh, I can dump my garbage here and go to the bathroom. Sweet. We'll do just that. This is like one of my most favorite weeks on the road yet this year. Just watch what happens here. I'm visiting with this lovely woman from Canada with this most interesting rig. And while we were visiting, look who walks up. Do you recognize him? That's Mateo from Winterisblu. I've been following him since Rosa from In My Element had him on her channel up in the Northwest. So can you believe that we're meeting here in the middle of the desert, and I'm meeting people from Canada with a rig that was shipped here from the UK or Europe or somewhere like that. And we're just all sharing like great stories of travel and just a pleasant time. So let's do a tour of this rig. This is insane. I don't know if you guys recognize this rig behind me. I'm up here at the dump, but it's Mateo from Winterisblu. These are my new friends from Canada.
We had to interrupt. Yeah. We were traveling last winter. And then I got a job in Calgary, so we went. We spent 4.5 months in.
You
Calgary.
got an anchor in Calgary.
So we stopped for a bit. We spent 4.5 months in Calgary, and then we just got back on the road about a month ago.
This looks like a New York loft apartment. Look, it's all bright and white. Yeah.
She's sleeping.
Oh, she's sleeping. Is it a... Hi, my darling. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, hi, honey. Oh my goodness. Oh, and you can come through the cab. I'll take my shoes off. Wow. And then this is the bathroom right here. This is the
bathroom. Yeah, you can open it.
Holy cow. It's super private. Yeah. So it's all-in-one to shower?
Yeah.
And then a comfy bed?
Comfy bed.
And then cooking area.
Lots of storage.
And these all, they have special like mechanisms so they don't pop open when you're driving? Okay, yeah. Wow. Yeah, amazing.
And then all the windows, like double pane glass, so they're super well insulated.
And it's good in cold weather and good in hot weather?
Yeah.
Wow. Incredible, you guys. So tell me the name of this rig again. It's a MAN?
It's a MAN expedition truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
MAN expedition truck. And it was a fire truck?
It used to be an old German fire truck.
That's crazy. And you guys imported it to Canada from the Netherlands.
That's right. We just ordered an AC.
7 windows. Yeah, you'll need that.
Here.
Cool. Lots of windows.
Because we have 2 main skylights. We have 7 windows. And we have
wow. Holy cow. It goes right through the other side, doesn't it?
Right through the other side. So in there we got 2
Oh, wow. Wow. You just double on it when you go on it?
Yeah, or sometimes one of us just go get some groceries.
Ferris.outbound on Instagram. Do you post on Instagram a lot?
Yeah, we do.
Good. This is a one-of-a-kind then, isn't it? Yeah. You are so lucky to have a one-of-a-kind vehicle.
Actually, the previous owner, he built 2 of these.
He did?
And then there's a couple that bought the other one, and they went to travel through Asia. So they went to Mongolia and all that.
So this is how we get into the rig? Easy peasy. Yeah. Is that a comfy ride?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a bit bouncy sometimes, but it's nice.
You get to see a lot from up high, don't you?
Yeah, it's a nice viewpoint.
Yeah, totally. What is the ground clearance on this?
A couple of feet.
Couple of feet.
It's 43-inch tires.
40? Are these military?
No, they're just truck tires. They're off-road tires.
Off-road truck tires. Look at that. That's nuts. Say what it is.
Yeah, so it's outbound because we're traveling away from home, and Outbound Windows was the company that built the truck. The former owner owned the company, Outbound Windows, and then Ferris is because Ferris Bueller. because every day is a day off, and this truck takes us on adventures.
Oh my God, it sure does.
Yeah.
Oh, my love. Hi, sweetheart. Oh. Okay, wasn't that a fun tour of that earth roamer? Okay, we're back on the desert. We're just gonna go across the desert here. Yeah, sweet. Let's see if we can hit some speed. How fast can I go? Camping in this area for 3 days now. I was up at the hot springs, the Alvord hot spring, and now I'm camping on the desert, which I've never done before, and I've never driven this far out. This desert is 12 miles long by 9 miles wide, and world land speeds have been broken right here. So I'm driving across the desert to go to my friend Mateo's camp for dinner. Believe it or not, it's not easy to find your friends in a desert. Okay, so here's Mateo's camp. I have to be very careful and go slow when I'm coming up because he has a kitty cat named Lars, and I don't want to run the kitten over. Well, hey there!
What's up?
Fancy seeing you in the middle of the desert. Yeah. Mateo, introduce yourself to my channel.
What's up? My name's Mateo. I drive this 1999 Chevy Astro with my cat Lars, and we go by Winterisblu. And today we are with Mindy
In the Alvord Desert.
Chicken wings.
We are? You mean you are?
Oh, I am making pumpkin spice. Well, you're helping eat them, which is
Yeah, that's it. That is an
very
important part. Yeah,
because you can cook them. Then what else if you're not going to eat them?
Totally. Yeah.
But in this pumpkin spice mixture, of course, there is.
Smell it? Oh, good. Oh, how do you get pumpkin in a dried spice?
You got to make it. So this has ginger, nutmeg, allspice, brown sugar, garlic, onion powder, dehydrated honey, cayenne, and paprika.
And then it does smell like pumpkin.
Of course it does.
But so here I was thinking, when you told me earlier that you were making these for me, I was thinking, how is he going to get pumpkin puree on chicken wings?
Now, see, the pumpkin puree, there is pumpkin puree involved.
Oh, there
that's
is?
in the barbecue sauce. I made pumpkin puree.
There it is.
Barbecue sauce with a pumpkin beer.
Oh my God. I can't believe this. I'm in the middle, literally the middle. Here I am again. I just gave you guys a whole view of the Alvord Desert with Mateo, and he's making me these fabulous wings. What is this?
This is pumpkin spice beer barbecue sauce.
Now, did the season inspire you to make this, or did you hear this from somewhere?
Did the what now?
Did the season inspire you to make this
this
sauce?
I'm sure it exists. I'm sure someone's made pumpkin spice wings before, but this was just me.
I love it.
Because
I've never heard of them.
I was trying to think of what to make as far as like a pumpkin spice meal.
Yeah.
Not pumpkin spice, but like a pumpkin based meal, like a festive meal.
Yeah.
I was gonna do pumpkin pizza, so I bought tomato paste and I bought pumpkin puree. And then I decided I didn't want to make pizza because that's such a hard thing. Not hard, but so tedious.
Right.
To make pizza
and
out
then
of
you
your
would,
van.
Would you do it in your little oven?
I would do it in my little oven. And
I used to do that too.
Take a minute, and I don't feel like...
It's a lot of fuel too.
So I was like, I was like, I don't want to waste ingredients. What do I have? I was like, tomato paste and pumpkin. And I was like, barbecue sauce.
Yeah. I've never heard of it. It sounds great. I'm excited.
And then I was like, barbecue sauce. And I was like, barbecue's what goes on that? Chicken wings. Pumpkin spice chicken wings. Easy as that.
Where am I? Okay, you want my honest opinion. I mean, seriously. Okay, we're just after having the wings. Thank you so much. That was so good. We're enjoying this beautiful, quiet sunset. I think we're the last ones left. It's 7:30 in the morning here in the Alvord Desert. It's 32 degrees and it's so quiet.
You hungry? Brown crunchies? He hasn't had breakfast yet, which I thought was the perfect time to like bring him out here.
Yeah,
Because like, even if he did go far, he would come back.
right. They're so motivated by food. I'm such a cat.
He knows tricks because I held food over his head. Lars, want to do some tricks? Yes, my crunchies.
Kisses. Oh my gosh.
Lay.
Oh, what a good kitten. Yeah. Thank you so much for dinner last night.
Of course.
So what are some of your other, do you have any other like experiments you're going to try with pumpkin? You should go play on the pumpkin for
So
fall.
I definitely want to play on it some more. I was thinking about doing a pumpkin and butter chicken Samoas.
Oh my gosh. Even pumpkin butter chicken.
Yeah.
I had the best butter chicken up in Powell River a couple weeks ago. It was so good. My whole car smelled like it, even though it was in the cooler.
Mm-hmm.
It was so garlicky. It was so good. That sounds amazing. Okay, give me a hug. Oh,
Heading out.
yeah. What a pleasure. Oh, it's wild. You travel safe.
You too.
Have fun, and I'll see you on the tube.
See you on the tube.
Yeah. So that's Mateo right there. That was our camp last night on the Alvord Desert. That's how far away he is. And I just came up here at Frog Springs. I'm now on the road heading towards Fields. Good morning. Wasn't that fun? That was such a magical and unexpected meetup with Mateo from Winterisblu. I will leave the link of his channel in the description below. Check him out. He's traveling in an Astro van with his cat Lars. He cooked me the most beautiful dinner last night. It was so unique. I really loved it. But today, we're heading south, kids. Made it to Nevada, so we're heading south. Here we go. Look at this little cutie pie town. This is Lincoln. Look at all these old buildings. Oh my gosh. It is so cute. So this is an old mining town in Nevada, part of the gold rush. And this is also part of the Pony Express. Yeah. I'm always amazed at how many churches and chapels there are in these tiny little towns. Like, look, one here, and then there's one up there, and then there's one behind us too. And like, the population's not even 300 here. Okay, kids. You might recognize this rig from YouTube. This is Nikki Delventhal's rig. She just passed me on the highway with little camper in her rig with her, and yeah, there she is. Well, hi, camper. Do you want to see my house? Hop in. Oh, look who's in my house. Oh, camp. What do you think? Yeah. Could you live in this car? You could sit right there and travel. Yeah, you could drive along right there. Yes, he is in my car. I love it. I love it. I told him he could hop in. I welcomed him in. Yeah. What do you think, camper?
Mess, but you're welcome.
Well, no, I don't need to see the inside. People see it. This is like, woof, look at all this.
You're more than welcome to open the door, take a peek in. I don't mind.
You know what I love? I love the Buddha dog on the dash.
I'm going to sell them soon.
Why?
No, I'm going to be selling them as merch.
Oh!
Yeah.
My goodness, that's a great idea. I have a Ganesh on my dash. Wow, Nikki. Oh,
Isn't it
my
nicer in person?
gosh, it is.
I know. It's amazing, right?
You are so blessed.
It's amazing.
I love it. You know what? If anybody deserves it, you do. Seriously, you do.
You.
Oh my God. Do you guys know who this is? Let's move this way. Whose vehicle is that? That's Nikki. I saw her in camper. Here's Camp.
Hey, Cam.
On the road. And she was so sweet and so kind to do an interview for me. And oh my goodness, I can't even believe it.
I asked Mindy if she would let me tour her vehicle for my channel, and she said yes.
Absolutely. And
so
I'm one of the first or second ones.
I think I've done like 2 or 3.
Love it. I love the lane that you're getting into.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, wasn't that just absolutely amazing that we met Nikki Delventhal on the road, and she did a tour. She wanted to do a tour of my little tiny rig. So cool. Nikki, thank you so much. It was a wonderful meeting you in camper, and I can't wait to see you guys again down the road. But still driving, kids. We still have a few more hours to go tonight before we get to our final destination for tonight and our adventures for the weekend.
Take the next right onto Nevada 376 South.
Good morning. It's currently 6:30 in the morning, and I'm at Delight Hot Springs in Tecopa. Last night I slept with all of the doors open. It was 100 degrees here yesterday in Tecopa. So yeah, I had this door open here. Like this. And then this one. Yeah, for a nice cross breeze. It's like my favorite thing about the Honda Element. But this morning, I have to make coffee so I can take you guys up for sunrise. At the beginning of this week, I was in the Alvord Desert, as I showed you earlier. This has been one of my most amazing weeks on the road. On Sunday, I had my tour with Sage from Tiny Home Tours. Then I met Mateo from Winterisblu in the middle of the Alvord Desert. And then on my way to this area, I met Nikki Delventhal, and she filmed me for her channel. But let's get this coffee going, and I'll take you up to the springs for sunrise. Oh, this is going to be a thick coffee. Today's creamer, not sponsored, pumpkin spice latte. Sweet and blonde, like you know who. Let's give it a stir with my spork. Oh, and that first morning sip. Cheers. Okay, let me get the French press cleaned up and let's get to the spring. My keys, my towel, my coffee, and my water. One-handed. And filming. Oh my. I don't have a key fob, so gotta do old school. Going for a hot spring. And it's another day. Here comes the sun. Well, Ninth and I are ready, but now we're going to leave the hot springs and go up the road to our next adventure today. Good morning.